Very, very nicely bowled there. He's got it up and above the eye line in time.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Sheikh and Dipender Singh Irie navigate these overs. Because essentially you also don't want to fall behind too much.
Yeah. God, look at that. That's a carrom ball, isn't it? It really is. That is as good an arm ball as you're ever going to see. The other thing that he's very clever at, Aaron, he never bowls you, never really allows you to work it on the onside. Because you're thinking against the off spinner, you're thinking get across, open up the onside, but he's always like getting it a good sort of foot or so outside that off stump and just varying that length. Slightly quicker ball, and again a play and a miss by Dipender Singh Irie. Really good over, just a couple coming from it. 61 before 17 gone now.
I think change of bowling now. Royal take a bit of a rest, and Logan van Beek come from the pavilion end.
He's a all-action cricketer, isn't he?
It was interesting to watch some of his content
Oh!
at the ICC Women's
Smashed
Cup.
it, didn't he?
He was so good.
Absolutely smashed it.
Such a natural.
I don't think he's going to struggle after the boots are hung up. Absolutely superb. One of the digital insiders, wasn't he, for the ICC at the Women's World Cup? Absolutely superb.
You know how you and I try to do these things, and we're always as clumsy as a cup. I mean, you look at him effortlessly smashing it.
He was very, very good indeed. And so good, actually, to see him in and around the extraordinary Dutch participation, of course, in that World Cup. You and I covered the women's progress in the qualifiers. I think we were both on comms when they qualified at the TU ground for their first ever World Cup. Extraordinary by the girls, and they equipped themselves absolutely beautifully as well in the campaign. And Logan van Beek is into the attack, and that is a tough second change to deal with, isn't it? Think of the experience he has in the attack.
There was actually a documentary about the road to the World Cup,
which I'd love to see one day, by the way.
Touch Fuller. Bruno van der Merwe. Or cut out.
Logan van Beek, of course, born in Christchurch. Extensive county experience, of course, in the UK. Playing for Derbyshire, Worcestershire and Leicestershire. And of course, Yorkshire. Debuted against Scotland back in the 2021 campaign. Yeah, more supporters here. More runs here. Just be the single though. Yeah, the World Cup documentary that may have featured the two of us, I think. Dixon, we may have appeared in that. Terrific, you can find it. If you can find it, do send me a link, because I'm yet to see it. I'm the only one that hasn't seen it. That'll be another one.
I think it was some really good cricket out there at Tribhuvan University International Cricket Ground in Mulpani.
Yeah, the Dutch journey was incredible. Beat some big sides, of course, to get into the Super Sixes and then beyond. Oh, that's well bowled. In the end, there was a critical game against Thailand. I think they were defending only around about 86. And win that day got them into the Super Sixes, and look at that, beautifully bowled.
Done, 64 for 4. Dutch to continue.
In the end, actually, it was a washed out game against the USA, with both sides actually with a chance of getting into the World Cup proper. All the Dutch needed to do was get out of that game unscathed, and that's exactly what they did. A rain-affected game, and scenes of jubilation by the women's Dutch side were a joy to behold out there at the TU ground. Unbelievable performance by the side, of course, coached by Neil McRae, who's moved on to pastures new now with Jersey. And that's well bowled again. It's that one that goes the other way. That is a proper delivery in the armoury. He's a bag of tricks, is Orion Dutt. Whoa. Sometimes the off-spinner's arm ball is almost like an away swinger, isn't it? No, that women's World Cup qualifier was an extraordinary competition, of course. Nepal recording their first win against a full member, against Zimbabwe. You and I were on call for that historic day as well. Tidy over this and metronomic.
Yeah, tough customer to get away.
Yeah,
tough customer to score runs from. He's always got a trick up his sleeve.
Often the thing is with somebody like that is that he only has to bowl a couple that go the other way, and immediately that just sows the seed, doesn't it? You're thinking, hang on, I can be beaten on both edges here. Double, triple threat. I think that's what the term is. It double threat technically, but. Say in acting circles in the UK, those that can act, dance and sing are triple threats in the industry.
Something that you would quite be aware of?
Well, some of the time. Some of the time. Good over from Dutt. Just 2 conceded from it, and Nepal, well, haven't lost a wicket for a while. Last one was in the 12th over. 42 for 4, so it's only a partnership of 22, but it's all important this phase. Much better crowd. Into. That's the first one to go. Very good catch by Crows. That was trouble, wasn't it? You always felt it might be hitting. Finger took a while to come up, and Oh, Rohit Patil, the skipper, missing a full toss and just can't believe it, really. And that was the ball of the day. Nothing you can really do about that one. Absolutely brilliant from Roy, and one of the old campaigners back into the attack here. Roelof van der Merwe, who has been around a while. Oh, bold. First up.
It's always good to watch him bowl. Everyone loves the celebrations. 41-year-old. Lots of Worlds experience. He's played cricket in almost all the corners of the world.
Absolutely. Spent many a year, of course, with Somerset, playing in the Blast and the County Championship in the UK. Former full South African international as well. Played a couple of ODIs, I think, back in the day. He's played 359 T20s.
Yeah, it's impressive. That's an impressive number of cricket matches.
That's only T20s. And of course, was the star on the show in the inaugural SAT20, wasn't he? A couple of years back. Most valuable player.
Always slightly animated. Known as the Bulldog or Rula.
Unbelievable cricketer. Watched him score the most extraordinary innings, batting at number 9 for Somerset in a 50-over game. 179 he scored to carry Somerset over the line against Surrey. And it's going back a few years now.
It can be quite handy with the bat.
Mm.
He's got a first-class double ton.
Absolutely.
So good to listen to the effects mics saying, just throw it, but I think in Dutch, because there's quite a similarity between Dutch and Afrikaans. So some of the words you can pick up, so I heard, just throw it back. So 20 done, 68 for 4. Senior players discussing plans here. Logan van Beek, change of ends for him. First oval. Only going for 3. Quite a bit of movement now in the field. Carl Klein, fine leg. Ayan Dutt, deep backward square. Mid-wicket on the edge of the circle. Shottish mid-on. Yeah. I think the plan here is to start deploying that short ball from that end. It worked for Namibia. Harry Sheikh, he has to take on the pull shot. And if there's someone that consistently bowls 6 out of 6 shot balls at the same pace,